top of the vainglorious sunrise. All out my beautiful butterflies, and you are beautiful. If nobody else has told you, let me be the first to tell you that you're beautiful. Vainglorious. How are y'all doing out there? Let me say, hey, everybody and everybody. Hey, how are y'all doing out there? I hope that you're awesome, wonderful, vainglorious, blacknificent, afronificent, groovy, baby, dandy. However you feel like being, however you feel like doing, as long as it is positive. As for me, myself, and I, we are fabulous. Y'all, I came to you with a message this morning from Spirit. You guys, a lot of things are coming to an end. There is going to be wonderful transformation. You're no longer cocooning. You are a beautiful butterfly, and your wings are lovely. You are about to soar higher than you've ever soared before. And that is what Spirit told me to tell you. There are so many things that are coming to an end. Believe me, a lot of things are coming to an end for all of us. And the things that we were comfortable in, the things that we found satisfying, the things that made us complacent are moving on. And there is about to be a shakeup now. With this vainglorious transformation and these endings, you may lose some things. We're all going to lose some things. And just take it as your life is going to be better for it. You may be heartbroken. You may be in pain. It may seem like your world is coming to an end. And in sorts, it is coming to an end. The old things are ending. And behold, all things shall be made new. Now, allow me to tell you to please stay positive. Please stay positive. Keep your mind and your thoughts positive. Because if the Most High has brought you to this point, the Most High is not going to leave you. You will not be alone as you go through this. So when you finish all of your moaning and your groaning, you will be growing during this time. When you finish all of your moaning and your groaning and your tears, the tears of your storm, clear, and you can see the sun, you are going to be grateful. You are going to be thankful that these changes have come. Y'all, I feel naked, but I have on a top. It's pulled down because of my waist training belt. But excuse me, y'all. Sidetrack. Y'all know me already. Well, y'all don't know me, but y'all got it figured out a little. But there is going to be transformations in families, of material possessions, of habits, good habits, bad habits. Things are going to be changing, jobs, things of that nature. But as I said, the Most High brought you thus far, and the Most High will not leave you. If you stay positive, stay content, keep your head held high, and don't allow these things to affect you to the point that they devastate you, everything is going to be all right. Everything. Y'all, I'm looking at my suntan left side. I'm so anal. But Everything is going to be all right. You have to trust. You have to trust and have faith and believe that everything is going to work itself out. That everything that's happening is for your greater good. It may not feel like it at the time. It may not look like it. But once the storm tears have dried and the sun comes shining in, you will overstand what had to happen. You know, I found out something on my own some time ago. Sometimes everything that you have faith in, everything that you have trust in, everything that you believe in, everything that you have grown accustomed to, everything that you have been comfortable with, everything that made you complacent, everything that made you stubborn and feel like you didn't want to change or need to change, comes to an end. It comes to an end. Old things pass away so that new things can begin. Old things pass away. So, I'm here for you. If you need me, leave a comment down below in the comment section. I will get to you. I will answer any questions. Y'all, excuse me, I'm over here belching. I will answer any questions. I will grant you the advice that you need. If you need me to pray for you, echo for you, channel for you, I'm here. I got you. Because we're all walking through this together. We're not alone. We're all walking through this together. Every life is going to be touched in some way, shape, or form. None of us are exempt. None of us. Just pray for the best. Keep your thoughts positive. And don't tap out. Don't tap out. This is not the time to tap out. This is not the time to run away. Stand firm. Trust, believe, and know that our ancestors, know that the gods, know that the goddesses, know that spirit will not leave from by your side. Spirit is not going to leave you alone. And a lot of you are seeing signs now. You've been receiving signs and you have been quiet because it's frightened you. There is no need to be frightened. There's no need to be frightened. There are things that you need to know. There are things that you truly need to know. Stop being frightened. Because when you get frightened, you run away, you get scared. Fear takes over your mind and you cannot learn the lesson that needs to be learned. And that is what this is all about. You have been hurt. You have been deceived. You've been played. You have been joyous. You have had what you thought was joy. You have been comfortable. And then the lessons were there. Now, if you have not learned a lesson from the things that happened, the things that you have done, excuse me, y'all, early morning. If you have not learned the lesson, some patterns may repeat. If you don't want to let go of the past and you try to drag it with you in this new beginning, you will have a hard time. Let it go. Move forward thus day. For there is renewing of the soul, the mind, the body, and the spirit. There is renewing, rebirth. There's elemental birth. Some of us are being transformed to go higher, to soar, to succeed, to excel. Now you have to be ready mentally. Some of you, even me, are really not ready for what's to come. But we are being catapulted into the newness of life. And guess what? Ready or not, here it comes. You can't hide. You can't hide. You can't run away from change, from transformation, from renewal, from rebirth, from rejuvenation, from the new life. All right, you guys. I love you. I hope you have an awesome Tuesday, May the 18th. You guys, I hope and pray that something vanglorious happens for you on this day, and that something so awesome and great that it's mind-blowing happens for you this week. And not just for you guys, but for me too. Child, I could use some blessings right now. Right now. So I ask, when the you and I verse, when the gods, when the goddesses, when spirit, when our ancestors start handing out blessings, forget some drops, but land me a blessing too. Speak to my heart, touch my heart. Speak to my mind, my soul, and my body. Healing, deliverance, peace, love, abundance of joy. Touch my finances, increase my territory, enlarge my checking account. Expand my savings, expand it as wide as Jupiter. All right, you guys, I love you. And not just for me, I'm praying that prayer for all of you. All right, I love you. Don't forget, throw up that noonday positive energy. If not just at noonday, throw it up all day. Don't let the day go by without throwing up noonday. I'm sorry, positive energy. You know, because it changes the atmosphere. It really does. When your mind becomes positive, no matter what battle you are battling, the atmosphere changes. You would be surprised at the peace that you can have no matter what. And y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. I had become depressed. And the reason why I had become depressed is because there are forces that know that I am here to bring positive energy to you, to the world, that I am praying continuously for you and for the world, for positive energy, for healing, for deliverance, and not just healing of your mind, your body, and your soul, but healing for the entire earth. I'm talking plants, the animals, everything here, the sun, moon, stars, the grass. I kid you not. I pray for everything because we're all connected, even the earth. We're all connected. So of course, when you are trying to bring a positive message, when you are trying to bring healing, those forces, those so-called enemies in high places, those powers, which aren't really powers, those principalities, evil thinkers, evil wishers, wickedness in high places. They want to call them high. But if they were so high, they wouldn't have to be wicked. Evil people. Evil people. But they know. And for us crystal workers, for the light workers, for the star seeds, they know that we're here. They know that we're here. So what do you think they're doing? Well, we're praying for positivity, for healing, for rejuvenation, for rebirth. They're praying against it. They're praying against it. And so, since people like me are always in spiritual battle, and y'all know what I'm talking about, you crystal workers, you star seeds, you light workers, you crystal children, you know what's going on. You know that it's a constant battle. This is spiritual, y'all. And we're here. We're here. You don't know how we moan and groan at night. You don't know the pain that we suffer for the world. You don't know. And it's not for you to know. You see us smiling and wishing you well. You see us smiling and hear us trying to advise you on life. You hear us bringing messages of spirit. There's not just me, there's so many of us that can't sleep. We want to run away. We don't want to speak. We don't want to, acknowledge the things that we know and to tell you. We don't want to. But spirit, I signed up for this. I signed up for this. I said yes to the Most High. I said yes to the UNI-verse. I said yes to the ancestors. I said yes to the sun, moon, and stars. I said yes to Mama Nature and to Baba Nature. I said yes. This is my job. This is my job. My job is to love on you and in you so that you can love yourself. My job is to pray for you, to lift you up, to grant you the knowledge that I know, to give you the messages of the UNI-verse. This is not about me. I only said yes to being the vessel. I'm only saying yes to being the vessel. So, please know that I'm going to keep you guys uplifted at all times. All times. I'm praying for each and every one of you. I'm praying for your hearts, your mind, healing of your bodies, your spirit, and your soul. I have you uplifted. I'm covering you front, back, and both sides. Because I know what it's like to be lost, to not know which way to turn. If I had not gone through, Spirit wouldn't have ever been able to use me in this life. As I have told you all before, we are not living for ourselves, but we're living for one another. We're connected. Everything I've been through is to help somebody else to come through. I used to get angry. I used to ask why. Why me? Why not me? Why not me? How am I ever going to help you if I don't understand, if I don't understand, if I hadn't walked through the fires, if I hadn't been through the flame, if I hadn't drowned, if I hadn't died twice? How could I help you? People like to talk things that they don't know, that they have no experience with. And they're just talking for ego. I don't speak for self. I allow spirit in the UNI-verse to use me. I said yes to the Most High. And that is what I meant. I will not turn back. I will not turn back. My destination is onward and upward. I've for you. I fight for you and for me. So I love you all. I love you with a passion that is uncontested. I love you. I really do. So please stay positive, especially during this time, because the world is about to change. It will not be the same as you knew it or as we knew it. It will not be the same. It has nothing to do with the plagues that are happening now. But trust that something darker is coming. But even though there's darkness, there is the sun. There is light in the sky. There is renewal. There is rebirth. There is rejuvenation. There's transformation. There are butterflies. Some people will still be cocooning. Some people are still caterpillars. But butterflies are soaring. We're soaring. Everybody is going through something. Every single last one of us is going through something. And it's called change. The universe is shaking, 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 shaking. Anybody ever play Yahtzee and you have the dice? Or play, what do you call it when you shoot the dice? I can't remember. Anti-who's dice. And you shake, shake, shake. The universe got us all just shaking up like this right here. Shaking, 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 shaking. And it's going to toss us out. And there's no telling where we're going to land. But trust me, baby, where we land is already predestined. And it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be vanglorious. Y'all, I can't wait to hear your testimonies. I love you. I love you all. I'm out of here. All right. Peace.